I like these.
If you couldn't tell already, I'm just so excited for this dinner. If you are in a dinner rut, you've come to the right place. Welcome to our kitchen. This week, I'm sharing 4 very simple and easy meals that our family loves for this summer. Starting off with our family's favorite way to eat fish, just a very basic salmon recipe that we're eating tonight. Also on the plan is a new recipe recommended to me by a friend, and of course, some low effort meals to end out our week. I'm glad you're here. While I'm waiting on the potatoes to boil, I'm gonna mix up this little Mediterranean relish topping. I don't know, it's just kind of a quick and easy thing to add to the fish that makes it taste really good. So we're gonna do some feta, some tomatoes, olive, a little bit of olive oil, and I have vinegar. If I had a lemon, I would use that, but I don't have a lemon today, so we're using a little bit of vinegar for some acid. I'm a big fan of just using whatever you have. I try my best to make my grocery list, shop my meal plan, but sometimes you forget things and you have to just live real life without running to the store every 5 minutes. Maybe there'll be a season of life where I can and want to do that, but right now at home with 2 kids, I don't want to run to the store at 5:30 to go get 1 lemon, so we're adjusting. Potatoes is to be nice and crisp on the outside, but like fluffy on the inside. So that's why we boil them first, and then we're gonna put them in this pan with some butter and olive oil. Hopefully like drop them in and leave them alone so they get nice and crispy on the outside. It's my favorite way. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. We just got home from running a bunch of errands, and pizza family movie night could not come at a better time. My husband will be home tonight, which is great. We try to plan family movie night around when he will be home. Obviously, he loves pizza, kids love pizza. Pizza's not my favorite food. If you know me, you know that I will eat it with the family tonight. Feels good to have an easy meal on deck for when these kinds of nights happen, where we both just ended up having a lot of errands to run, not getting back till right after 5 o'clock, needing to eat some dinner within the next hour without wanting to make a big meal. This is our family's favorite pizza to get. It's at Aldi and it's in the refrigerated section. I don't know, a lot of Aldi's is like right as you walk in on the right side, they have like a lot of the pre-made stuff, and it is the best tasting pizza and it's the biggest. I think it's $6 for a giant pizza. So this will feed our family easily for one meal, sometimes leftovers too. pasta salad is such a classic summer dish to me, and I like that this recipe is full of protein with chicken and bacon, so it passes as the full meal. We're gonna have some watermelon, making it just perfect summer dinner. Pasta water is starting to boil now. I'm gonna prep by just chopping up this cooked chicken, bacon, shredding some cheese, and mixing up the saucy part of it. If you couldn't tell already, I'm just so excited for this dinner. Tonight's dinner is a staple for our weekly routine. We're having breakfast for dinner. It changes like what type of breakfast. Sometimes it's very basic, like eggs, toast, pancakes, oatmeal. Can change what it is. This week we are doing breakfast sandwiches, bagel sandwiches. We have a local coffee shop that does kind of a leveled up version of this, and they put a little bit of strawberry jam on the bagels and then do like the classic bacon, egg, and cheese. So we're gonna do that tonight. The kids will probably have theirs separate, like bagel, eggs, bacon. And my husband and I will have the fun sandwiches. Bacon is in the oven. I always cook the bacon in the oven. I have never in my adult life even made bacon on the stovetop, I think. It's just smoky, messy, stinky, and the oven is easy, it's quick, and I can put foil down and just clean up very easily. So bacon is cooking. I'm gonna start some bagels in the toaster and then fry up some eggs. Wraps up dinner for the week. I'm so glad you guys were here for following along. I hope it inspires you to make something new or something you haven't made for a while. I will see you back here next time. Bye, friends.